Kia ora and welcome back to another round of NZIHL Quick Shifts with Puck here. We've been enjoying a couple of weeks off, but there's been plenty of great hockey stories happening around the league, so let's dive right in and catch up, all thanks to our mates at Sal's Pizza. Two mainstays of the NZIHL have celebrated big milestones in recent weeks. Mitchell FREAR became the youngest player in league history to reach 200 games when the Stampede flew into Auckland and dominated the Admirals with a combined score of 15-1. Meanwhile, West Auckland Admirals captain Justin DAIGLE hit the 100 game mark last weekend when they faced off against the Phoenix Thunder in Dunedin. The Calgary native has made a considerable impact to the game since his arrival in 2014, becoming heavily involved in the development of Kiwi youth players. Congrats again to both legends. The Admirals would end up splitting their away series with the Thunder, winning the first game 7-2.
There's a shot and he scores! Darling pulls up, he's got two players on him, he's turned it over, Zefiruni and he scores! Shot and he scores! Who's that?
But it was game 2 that was the real nail-biter. Heading to overtime tied 3-3, it took some heroics by Noah Gregory to get the W and pump up the crowd. The live stream commentary was loving it too.
Picked up by Gregory, one-on-one with the goalie, here he comes, he shoots, he scores! Oh, Gregory! The overtime hero.
Good hustle
for the Phoenix Thunder, and the goalies are embracing.
Now this might be our feel-good story of the year. Young Canadian hockey fan Mike sent this letter to Dunedin Mayor Aaron Hawkins after they were impressed by the Thunder's team logo and was hoping to add another team's puck to his collection from around the world. Well, how could you say no to such an incredibly polite request? The Thunder and the Mayor teamed up for a photo shoot recently to honor Mike's wish, and now a brand new Thunder puck plus a signed team photo is making its way back to Hamilton, Ontario. How good! The Canterbury Red Devils gave the Sky City Stampede one hell of a good scare in Game 1 of their series last weekend, while Matt Schneider scored in the opening minute. From there on, the Red Devils showed incredible tenacity in front of their home crowd, leading 4-1 at one point.
Pass forward, 2-on-1 coming up for the Devils. Shot on, Brooks in a goal! Release the puck in time. That stays onside, 1-on-5 in the most ridiculous offensive effort by Tonks, but he still holds on to it and allows everybody in the goal! Are you kidding me?
Canterbury held that lead until the third period when the Stampede completed a stunning comeback. First, the 7-7 equalizer by Colin McIntosh, followed by Mike McRae's game winner with 10 minutes remaining. In the second game, the Stampede made a statement by coming out firing, putting on 73 shots en route to a comprehensive 14-2 victory, with Jack ROBBIE and Josh HURLEY both scoring their first NZIHL goals.
Shot in and right by Lily Forbes, and eventually that shot gets thrown into the, well, just the high slot and given up. Oh, and an excellent pass with a deflection, and it's just everything that could go the way of the Stampede is going the way of the Stampede today.
Canterbury's Matheson Graham will soon be heading to Sweden after recently signing with HC Dynamo Vidij, and if I absolutely butchered that town's name, I apologize. Founded this year, the new club will play in Division 3 of the Swedish League. In their announcement, they go on to describe Matheson as a right-handed center with excellent speed, a great shot, and offensively creative with his strong game in all three zones. Not a bad rap for the Red Devils forward. Good luck in Sweden.
Oh, wow, and he shoots and scores. That is number 12, Matheson Graham. He's on his first game back from injury, and he made no mistake there.
The NZIHL season has flown past the midway point of the schedule and is now heading towards the home stretch. As teams reach the 10-game mark, the Sky City Stampede looks seemingly unreachable at number 1, but the battle for that second and third spot will only intensify from here, with the Swarm and Thunder holding games in hand. As for the scoring race, no surprises here, it's a Stampede 1, 2, 3, 4, with Thunder captain Paris Hyde rounding out the top 5. Matt Schneider holds a 9-point lead with a whopping 35 points in 10 games, while McIntosh, McRae, and Liam Stewart all have over 20 points.
And around and wraparound, Liam Stewart with one of the easier wraparound goals you'll ever see.
There's two big matchups this weekend as the Thunder travel to Queenstown to challenge the Stampede, while the Red Devils fly north to take on the Botany Swarm at the Hive. Go check your team's social media for ticketing info. Well, that's it from us. Hopefully you're all caught up now. We'll be back next week with more NZIHL quick shifts, but until then, go give your local hockey club some love and we'll see you next time.